Hey guys, so in this video I'll show you how you can upgrade to Windows 11 on unsupported hardware without needing to back up any of your data. So before I do this, disclaimer, you'll need to repeat this process every October because a new major release of Windows 11 comes out then, but then it won't just automatically update to... So the computer just won't automatically update to the new major release. I can actually show you guys right now. Okay, so here I am on the 22H2 release of Windows 11. It released in 2022 and support for it ended last year. And when I go for Windows Update, I'm on unsupported hardware right now. It says get the newer version of Windows to stay up to date. Your version of Windows has reached the end of service, and then check for updates. It'll just say either you're up to date or just come out with that error again. Point is, you won't get the annual feature updates. Okay, so that's just the Microsoft Defender antivirus. So the point is, you won't get the feature updates automatically, so you'll need to repeat this process that I'm doing every October. So the way that you do this is go into the Microsoft, search for download Windows 11, and now just go into this first link that goes to the Microsoft website, scroll down and go to the ISO image, select the ISO image, multi-edition ISO, and download now. Now this is where you need to be very careful. If I go into settings, then time and language, it says English United Kingdom, so for me, I have to select English International. But if this says English United States for you, then you'll have to select United States. I'll just open Outlook. Now confirm. And now just click on 64-bit download, and it will just start downloading the file. I already downloaded it, so I don't need to download it. Now once your file downloads, you'll need to go ahead and open up File Explorer. Actually, no, not yet. I just want to show you guys something. So, Windows 11 25H2. Yep, that's the latest release of Windows 11. Oh no. I'm just going to show you guys something. Okay, so it just said checking your PC, and it says that this PC does not currently meet Windows 11 system requirements. And now there are just back and close. So I'm just going to close up the installer. Okay. So now what you want to do is search for Rufus. Now just download the Rufus. I recommend this one. I know the top one works. 4.11. Now just close the browser. Now you'll have to insert a USB stick to your computer. So once you've inserted your USB stick in your computer, I actually have a virtual USB device in this virtual machine for the purpose of this video. But once you've inserted a USB stick into your computer, then you'll just have to open up Rufus. We're going into the same directory as the Windows 11 ISO. You can click either one. Now, your USB stick should show up. Now just go into disk or ISO image. Now select, and go for the Windows 11 ISO. Now, two things you need to make sure. 1. This is the correct USB drive. In my case, this is the only virtual USB drive in the virtual machine, so it's alright. And 2, all the data has been backed up. If there's any data that wasn't backed up on the USB drive, it'll be gone. In my case, I didn't have any data on it, so I'm good. And then you click Start. Now the one important thing is, remove requirement for 4GB plus RAM, secure boot, and 2.0. The top one must be checked. Now, I don't really care about any others, but this top one is a definite yes. I'm actually just going to uncheck the rest and leave the top one checked. This is the important one. Now, okay. And just another reminder that all your data will be gone, unrecoverable, after this, so make sure you back up all your data. In my case, I don't have any data on there, so I'm good. Now click OK. And now you'll have to wait for a bit. So now, when it says ready, you can just click on close. And now, this PC, this is the USB drive. Double click on that, and double click on setup. Also, should I remind you now that it's important that you have a USB 3.0 drive instead of a USB 2.0 drive. Just because of the speed difference. USB 2.0 is incredibly slow. So change how setup downloads updates. I'd recommend you leave it on download update drivers and optional features, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to select not right now. I do very much recommend you guys use the download update drivers and optional features. I'll click on next. Now, where it last time said that I must have TPM version 2, it doesn't say that anymore. Except yes. Keep personal files and apps. Install. And actually, by the way, guys, you can still use your computer during this screen. So if I just go into Windows tab, I can very much still use the computer. We're going to Windows tab again. Yep. Yep, I can still use the computer when it says installing Windows 11. Okay, guys, so in Minecraft, when playing this, have you ever seen something like this? Very unusual. I've never seen something like this. Okay, I'm now on Windows 11. So if I go into System, About, Windows 11 25H2. And if I go into PC Health Check, still shows that this doesn't meet the minimum requirements. So yeah, you'll need to repeat this every October, because then a new major release of Windows 11 comes out, like 26H2, 27H2. I don't think it'll go out like that, but this is when every major release of Windows 11 is released. And each major release of Windows 11 is only supported for 2 years, so 21H2, released in 2021, was only supported until 2023. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you can actually install Windows 11. What just happened? On your unsupported hardware. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Most important one is that last one. And I'll see you all next time. Adios!